the counselors. And because you believed in us and you sent your kids here, they have paid for their season. And they are very, very excited about that. So if you look in your program, you will see that this is what the kids are cutting up. They're going to be doing a play for adults in the fall, Noises Off, which is a comedy. We're going to do a murder mystery dessert theater, which definitely, if you would like to come solve the mystery, if you can, come join us. That'll be in October. We're going to do a play called Peter and the Starcatcher, which is kind of a spin-off on Peter Pan, but a little more contemporary. The kids are going to, if they're enrolled in an MISD, they're going to get to see Big Bad, which is the trial of the Big Bad Wolf, and my JV kids are going to be doing that. But the biggie, of course, is going to be that our all-school musical is going to be Shrek the Musical this year. So we would love to fill this place. Our band actually plays the music for us live, and we work with our dance and our choir departments and our art department to make that show happen. And then we do have to do, as you can see, all of these banners, we do have to do competition because that's what makes Texas work. So we will be doing our one-act play, which is Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. It's also my way of getting Shakespeare in them without them knowing. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I don't tell them. I did miss two names in the program, and I am so very sorry. But Claire and Chloe Carlson are also in the production. They joined us this week. It's been fun. I have no idea what's going to happen. I am terrified. We did this 2 years ago and only had 20 kids in camp. So I was like, oh guys, no, we got this. It's Winnie the Pooh. Everybody does Winnie the Pooh. And then 65 of your little people showed up. So, we do have all of the counselors have been working with your kids, and I have listed them on the back. So if your kid comes home talking about certain kids, their names are on there, and you'll see them throughout the season if you attend. And our littles are awesome, so they're the bees, and you'll see them run on and run off really fast. Because if we keep them out there too long, they become the cutest thing, and they steal the show. So, we've got that. But all of the students that are in the cast are campers. Previously, I had used some of the big kids, but I didn't need to this time. We have some great elementary and junior high kids that are really stepped up. So, like I said, we are very, very close. It's quiet back there. I don't know whether I should be terrified or excited, but they're excited. But we should be starting in about 2 minutes. But thank you very, very much for letting your kids come play with us this week. As we do dismissal, the curtain will close. We are going to take the kids out the back because they have to pick up their lunch kit, their bag. They have goodies in their bag, some of the things they've made this week, some of the things that they have been given. And they're going to be brought out down the hallway, and dismissal will take place actually in the cafeteria. So at the end of the show, after you've giggled enough, if you would just file out there, the counselors will bring all of the kids to you. So, I see this. I think I could have done this all day long. I am exhausted. I'm going on vacation in about 2 hours.
enough for a small snack roll, or a large morsel.
The wonderful thing about the girl is figures are wonderful things. The tops are made out of rubber, the bottoms are made out of spring. The bouncy, 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 Hello there, Pooh.
Hello there, Tigger.
Hey, did you hear something? Something kind of rumbling.
That's my tummy.
Really? You're right. Oh, shucks. I thought of something more exciting than that.
Do you happen to have any honey on you, Tigger?
Not unless I bounced into some. I did get something kind of sticky on my tail earlier. It's yours if you want it.
Thank you. No. I think I'll hold out till I find some honey.
Suit yourself.
Can you help me find some?
I would love to, Boo, but I'm busy finding something myself.
What are you looking for?
Adventure! What tickets love most? I'll let you know when I find some.
If you happen to find any honey on your way to adventure,
You'll be the first one to know.
practically a quarter to lunchtime now. I bet Christopher Robin has some honey. He always has a snack or two for Pooh. Christopher Robin, it's Pooh.
Pooh looked really sad for a moment.
Then he decided to get off. Maybe Christopher Robin would hear him.
The knocking made a note fall to the ground right at his feet.
To your left. No, Pooh, your other left.
Pooh was very puzzled by the note.
Well, it is a very puzzling note. Hello, Pooh. Hello there, Piglet. Say, Piglet, you wouldn't happen to have any honey on you, would you?
Why? Do you see some?
No, I was just hoping.
What's that got to him, Boo?
It's a very puzzling note.
Maybe she could rabbit. He's very good at puzzles.
That's just what I was thinking.
That isn't what Pooh's thinking at all.
Hey!
Well, it wasn't Pooh.
But since it was a very good idea, Pooh and Piglet went to Rabbit's house to see what he thought about the puzzling note.
Rabbit is quite good at puzzles. He'll tell us just what this means. Wish I could be good at puzzles. Maybe if I enjoy me. Once Rabbit starts with this puzzle, maybe he'll give us a snack. Didn't want me so far.
Rabbit, you're hoping you can figure out this note. It's a bit puzzling.
Well, as you know, I'm quite good at puzzles. I can be that.
Say, Rabbit, while you're puzzling out this note, would you happen to have any honey? I was afraid you'd say that.
Let's see this puzzle of yours. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So it's a good kind of puzzle? Not the kind where you've lost a piece and can't find it for the longest time?
What are you talking about, Pooh? This is horrible. This note is simply terrifying. What does it say? I don't know.
Then why is it terrifying?
Because I'll let Owl explain why it's terrifying.
So Pooh, Piglet, and Rabbit set out to Owl's house with a puzzling and terrifying note.
Excuse me, Owl, but is that a good noise or bad noise?
Edson, I'm pretty trying to this too.
Oh. Say, Owl, while you're thinking, do you happen to have any honey?
Honey, never touch the stuff. It clogs the arteries and slows the mental processes.
But it tastes so good.
Hush up now and let Owl think, Pooh. Gone out vaccine. Busy vaccine. Signed, Christopher Robin.
you know what this means? That's what it means to you, Owl. I tried to explain to them why it was terrifying. But what does the note mean, Owl? This note means that Christopher Robin has been captured by a creature called the Baxton. Oh, I knew it! Didn't I tell you it was terrifying, Pooh? Didn't I tell you? But what's a Baxton, Owl? A Baxton is malicious. It's ferocious. Does it eat piglets?
Your library is tripled in all your books. Your Christmas tree, they tangle up all the hooks. They tangle the milk, they stop the clocks, they use the ones with the holes in the socks.
I knew it! We have to tell everyone in the wood that Christopher Robin has been captured by the Baxton. It'll probably come for us next!
The first ones that animals close to Turkey and Everyone's much more excited and scared.
But what does the Baxton do, Owl?
Yeah, what does a Baxton do?
Hey, why is everyone so unbouncy?
Because we're all in danger!
Danger? That's terrific! There's nothing fears like more than danger. Where is it? Where's the danger? Let me at it.
Told Tigger about the danger. The terrible danger. The terrible, horrible danger. The horrible danger they were all in because of the Baxton.
They go on again, they pop the bed. Rotation and they switch the fortune foods. At the time they bring the ants when you bend over, they split your head. Yes, you will start saying down, say here. Back soon? Sounds like Baxton.
The animals realized they needed a place to Christopher Robin.
So they turned to Owl as the best trainer of them all.
Ow, we're waiting.
A plan? A plan? This will require a lot of very serious things. Let me retire to my library and research the question. Oh dear, I'm going to go and hide. Where are you going to hide, Robin? Well, if I told you, it wouldn't really be hiding, and I wouldn't Pooh.
The animals went and hid, waiting to learn Owl's great plan.
And suddenly, Pooh came up with a plan of his own.
I did?
Yes, you did, Pooh.
Oh. Is it a clever plan?
Cleverest you've ever had.
Good.
So Pooh went off and explained his clever plan to Piglet.
We're going to dig a hole in the ground and trap the Baxtons. That's a very clever plan, Pooh. I've been told it's the cleverest I've ever had. But once Baxton sees a pit, can't we just walk around it? That's a very good point, Piglet. Maybe we could hide the pit and make it look like something Baxton like. You mean like a jar of honey? Honey. I'm not sure Baxton's like honey, Pooh. Oh. But everyone likes picnics. Maybe we can make the pit look like a picnic. What a clever idea, Piglet.
On the ground,
Bring your own honey, just so they know they're welcome to.
So Blue and Piglet went away and hid, so the vaccine is suspected.
Must hide. Must hide. No, I just want to take some help, the vaccines call me!
What are you doing down there, Rabbit?
Help me, Eeyore, the vaccines call me. If I don't get out of this trap, they'll come and take me away like they did for Robin.
Grab the tail and pull you out.
Thank you, Eeyore.
What did you do that for?
Came off in my hand.
Now I'll have to go get another one. Probably won't be as good as the last one.
Wait,
They
Eeyore,
are.
don't leave me.
I'll be back eventually.
Hello there. Good to see you, Eeyore.
Let's get about it.
Help us. Tigger, surely you can bounce out and get help.
Of course I can. If there's one thing figures can do, it's bounce.
Hi, Table.
Just be careful, dear.
Hi, Table. Hello, Table. You know, more animals in this trap is not helping.
The more the merrier, I would say.
We're trying to get out of this trap.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why didn't you say that before? Tigger, if you could bounce through up to me, maybe I could. Oh, dear.
Oh, great. That's for sure. captured a whole family of Baxters. Oh my, maybe we should leave him there. I don't feel very happy. We have to look just for Robin Piglet. Of course, but let's at least stay back here. Here, Baxton can't see us. Good idea, Piglet. Baxton? Baxton! 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 They're Baxton, all right. I knew it. We've been captured by Baxtons. Baxton, please surrender. The Baxtons are surrendering, Pooh. Oh, that's good. Help us out so we can discuss the terms of our surrender. That Baxton has an awful lot of owl. He does, doesn't he? I suppose we better help them out so they can lead us to Christopher Robin. Pooh? What are you doing pretending to be a Baxton? I wasn't pretending to be a Baxton. What are you doing in a Baxton trap? Your Baxton trap? We studied the trap of Baxton. And it seems like we've captured every creature in the wood except for the Baxton.
The animals sat and tried to think of a way out of the pit.
Which was not a very nice place to be.
No, it's not. I know. Practically this afternoon snack time.
Think to keep his mind off of his ground.
Thinking is hard.
So Pooh tried remembering instead.
kidnapped you, why would you think that? Because of this. Oh, all I meant to say is that I was busy and I will be back soon. So there really isn't a monster? And we were scared for nothing?
It figures.
Don't blame me. Owl was the one who told us about the vaccine. Perhaps I could review the document a bit more carefully. As my niece Letitia would say, sorry. I guess even owls make mistakes. But at least we've got Mr. Robbie back. But not for long, I'm afraid. Afraid?
I knew it was too good to be true.
It's going to be autumn soon, and that means I'll be going to school. So I won't have as much time to stay with you as I used to. Forever? Not forever, Rue. I'll still have next weekends, and when the next summer comes around, we'll spend every single day together.
The next summer's a long way away, with lots of breakfast and lunchtimes and afternoon snacks away.
And that's what, but school hasn't started yet. And that's why I come out here today, so we can have one last summer picnic.
Yay!
So Christopher Robin and Animal set out a picnic. They were all really excited because it was a really cool picnic. Even better than the one I had for my birthday. Everyone brought something to share,
Including lemonade, cookies, and raspberry tart.
Excuse me,
Yes, Pooh?
aren't you forgetting something?
I don't think so, Pooh.
I'm sorry, but my mother was all out of honey.
Oh, Father.
Maybe someone else has some honey.
I've asked all my friends.
Have you asked them?
The bees? Never thought they'd be willing to share.
Maybe they would if you invited them to our picnic.
Hey, bees! Would you like to come to our picnic?
Bees love picnics. Should we bring anything?
Maybe some honey?